What up, though? I'm Fats.
I'm Tree. Today we're going to talk about items that first-time cruisers should always pack.
First off, we're going to talk about hand sanitizer. Right now, there's so much going on, we need hand sanitizer. So don't forget to pack your hand sanitizer.
The second thing is Lamias. That way, once you are ready to board, you can put your cell and sign card and attach it right here to the Lamia and put it around your neck.
And third of all, sunscreen. Always pack sunscreen because it gets hot on those islands. Sunscreen. It doesn't have to be the specific one, but you need sunscreen. Phone case. Something you need when you're on the beach, around the ship. You can also, when you put your phone inside, you can also put your money inside. You can put, if you don't want to carry it on, you can put your card in here. But you need to have this to keep your phone from getting wet, because you know there's no rice on the ship.
This is the holder, boarding pass holder. This is so that your boarding tag will go in here and the porters and the Carnival staff will know which room to put your baggage. This is a portable fan. You also will probably need one of these because one, sometimes you get hot on the Lido deck. So you can also put it around your neck and turn it on to keep you warm or cool.
But since we're on that subject, the sun hat. I don't have an exact sun hat because I likes to wear the bucket hat. So you would need a hat to keep your face shield because you know you could get burnt. Even though you might have your sunscreen, you don't know. Some people can't use the sunscreen, so make sure you bring a hat.
This is a clip for your towel. When you're on the beach or on the Lido deck around the water and you want to keep your towel in place, use one of these, and this will help you keep your towel in place.
Now, we all know what these are. This is called a medicine case and is labeled by the days of the week, where you can put your medicine in it way before you even get on the ship. You can have your medicine already set up because you know you're going to be around the ship drinking and things or whatever you might be doing. That way you know how to find your medicine. Call it a medicine wheel or a pen or whatever you want to call it.
Next is magnetic hooks. Put these inside of your cabin so that way you can make sure that you can hang your hat on here. You can hang items inside your cabin. Magnetic hooks. Next is a tumbler. This is a tumbler so you can keep your drinks in. It keeps it cold. Whatever you want to do, you know, you can take it out on the ship, on the ports. It's always good to have a tumbler.
And another thing, you know you're going to need your shades. So don't forget your shades.
Next, reusable straws. They're good to have. You know, sometimes when you get your drinks and your straws melt, the paper straws melt. So this is a reusable straw where you can clean it out and keep reusing it.
First off, if you're traveling with children and you want to know where they are, or you might have a husband that likes to roam the ship, or maybe your wife, walkie-talkies. That way you can stay in contact. Calling all cars.
Right here is dish detergent. That way you can clean out your tumbler and you can clean off of your straw, your plastic straws, your reusable straws.
But you don't have to have a bottle this big. And second, let's get to this. This is very important for people who likes to bring back alcohol. You must have some type of bubble wrap, especially if you're flying on a plane or you know your luggage is going to get tossed around. It's always good to have some bubble wrap. Always remember bubble wrap. I prefer using rubber bands on it, but a lot of people use tape, but I prefer using rubber bands. That way if I want to pop it back open, I can.
The next thing is your packing cube or bag. I use this one because it's easier for me to keep open and keep all of my cosmetics in here. So, cube or bag.
Well, Poncho. Poncho is a very important item because who's going to walk around with an umbrella? So you get you a poncho because on the ship, I don't know the exact price of these, but you want to have this poncho because a lot of times it rains. It also rains on the ship because you know it is open on the top. But when you get off, sometimes on some ports, it is raining. So always remember, get you a poncho. Because this thing could be $6, $7 on the ship. But get your poncho before you get on.
The next item, closed-toe shoes. These are good when you're going out on an excursion in the ports, because a lot of excursions, they require you to have closed-toe shoes.
And these are very good shoes too. Where you know a lot of times you hit your toe. And these are good. You can also find these on Amazon as well. Battery pack. We know that a lot of times they don't like for you to leave stuff plugged up. So you can always plug this up. And this is a battery pack that will last you for maybe 2 to 3 days on a full charge. It has jacks already made into it for 3 different sizes. I'm not quite sure of the sizes that they are, but it's a jack for all 3 sizes. You plug them in. You must take a plug to plug in to charge this when it goes dead. But 9 times out of 10 it's not going to go dead because. And also you can, on this one, you can set your phone on top and charge. Battery pack.
The next item is a beach bag. It's good to have a beach bag. So when you go out on the beach, you can grab all your things and put them in here. Beach bag.
Beach bag. Next item up is disinfectants. Now, this is something we should have been talking about from the beginning. Always wanting when you go into your room, you want to spray your room down. You can even, most people settle for Lysol, but this is also good as well. You always want to keep this on hand because germs are out there and they are on the ship. Backpack. Backpack. We all know the backpack is your carry-on bag when you're getting onto the ship. Because some things that you carry in your luggage that they're not going to let you receive. But if you put it in the backpack and keep it with you, you can bring it on. So remember,
also, you can pack all your items you need for that day because your luggage will come later in the day that you board the ship. So you can put everything you need for that day right in this backpack. So that way you'll have something if you want to go to the beach, put a bathing suit in here, your medicine, everything. Backpack. Always carry one. Beach towel. It's always good to bring your own beach towel, even though Carnival do provide them, but you are responsible for them. Once you check out and they see that the towel is not in the room when they provided it for you, then they will charge you for it. So I usually take my own. That way, I don't have to worry about that, a beach towel.
And this is something that I like to bring because I like to keep my clothes clean. So don't forget, soap powder. You can bring paws, or you can bring powder. I think it'll be easier to bring paws because everybody wants their clothes washed and smelling fresh, because you don't want to be traveling back and forth home in your bag with dirty clothes. And you know how sometimes clothes can smell. So always remember to try to bring out soap powder, detergent as they call it.
Camera. It's good to have a camera or your cell phone. That way you can record your memories on the ship, outside the ship. Don't forget your camera. It's very important. Or your cell phone. You can use your cell phone as well, but a recording device.
Some type of device that you can record, because memories are hard to come by once you lose them. So always remember to have some type of camera, your phone. Some people's like, oh, I can't get service, so I don't need my phone. You never know what you might see. You're on Carnival, the fun ship. And don't forget your night light. You know, sometimes you could be walking at night, even at home. You walk and you could bump your feet. You know what I mean? Get a night light. These things are censored. You take them, you can set it on the floor. You can set them on the floor, you can set it on the dresser, but they're censored. They go by the way you move. So don't forget to get your night light. This is something very important when you in the dark.
So like and share this video. Leave a comment below. And we'll see you back on the next blog.
Thank you.